After dominating the airwaves with her first 2 records, Cheryl entered a transformative era in 2012, shaking off the dust of the X Factor and stepping into her next era as a solo titan. She sought a sound that was fresh, defiant, and undeniably modern. This is the story of an era defined by chart-topping highs, a bulletproof resilience against public scrutiny, and a spectacular return to her roots. This is Cheryl, A Million Lights.
So America, you're in America a lot of the time. You don't live in America, do you?
I don't.
You live over here still?
Yes.
But you're over there a lot, I guess, for work.
Mm-hmm.
How well do they know you over there? Because there was the big story, of course, that you went out there to be on the X Factor.
Right.
And then that didn't work out.
Yes.
Was it because of your accent? That's what was reported.
No, that was not because of my accent.
Why was it?
That's something you'd have to ask Mr. Carroll.
Well, he's not here.
Exactly.
So old Botox Billy,
Yeah.
right? By the way, are you still speaking to him? Are you friendly with him?
I do talk to him every now and again, yeah.
But the other part of the question was, are you still friendly with him?
We're frenemies.
You're frenemies?
We're frenemies.
Okay. Because he's had too much done. He looks like my pug.
I know nothing.
So you don't know what it was. So you're out there and it just didn't click. Because I can understand, because you have got, I mean, we can all understand you, because we hear people with all the different accents from all over.
Right.
You know, I've got a strong accent, you've got a strong accent.
Yes.
We're all used to hearing them. I guess in America they're not, because sometimes they don't understand me over there.
Sometimes we don't understand you here.
And I find when I'm in America, I speak more slowly.
Yes.
Do you do that? Do you change the way you speak so Americans can get you?
I don't, actually. I feel like they need to listen harder.
Okay. Good, that's good. Why they should do the work.
I recorded most of the album in LA. It gave me the chance to get away from any distractions and focus solely on the music. There's something about being in the sun that definitely influences the music you record.
We all got lonely days.
This album gave me the chance to work with some of the best producers in the world, and it's always a great feeling to work with talented people that bring out the best in you.
Yeah, do it one more time for me. Working with Cheryl's been amazing. This is actually our second time going in, and we're in Los Angeles. We click really well because one thing about her, she's a perfectionist. When she comes in, we try to make sure that everything we do, we love.
Go back to the top.
And if you play the part and play
Cheryl's just so cool and chill, so the swag kind of just works out for her.
I'll let go. I'm sure you
A lot of the time spent was cooked up in the studio, and just me and a producer would write songs and do countless takes to get them sounding just right. You lose track of all time. Will has been incredible over the whole process. He's always there as a sounding board to listen to the tracks and to tell me what he really thinks.
It's dope.
sing.
It's really important to have people around you that are grounded and tell you.
In July 2011, Cheryl began sessions for her 3rd studio album, driven by a desire to work with producers with fresh ears. Following a call from will.i.am's partner, Seth Friedman, her co-manager at the time, she headed to New York to collaborate with the Beamer Boys. The recording process for the new album was prolific. Cheryl cut approximately 50 songs, often fighting to keep the tracks she was most passionate about.
Also, Will is on there again. We wrote a track together called Craziest Things, which is interesting. That's like an argument that you would have in a volatile relationship. They're a bit more grown up, the songs. They're a bit more mature, the subjects I'm singing about. Will is actually a genius in the studio. I mean, literally, he can whip something up in like 5 minutes and you can't believe that he's created that sound so quickly. He's also fun to be with in the studio. He dances, he's full of energy. I just love working with him. We have a great chemistry.
I'm lucid, I'm alive. I can see
The album became a melting pot of international talent. Far East Movement and will.i.am joined her in the studio in July 2011. Teo Cruz and hip-hop heavyweight Alex da Kid contributed in September 2011.
Wretch 32 actually features on Screw You. Apparently he heard the track in the studio one day and was like, I just need to get on this track, I love it. And I was blown away, so I'm so glad he's on there.
And by May 2012, Cheryl confirmed a collaboration with Lana Del Rey. The sessions were also marked by raw, candid moments. Cheryl admitted that she was hungover while recording Screw You, noting the song was inspired by a cheeky photo of her giving the middle finger.
Screw You came about in a really unprofessional way because I originally went into the studio to record a song that had been written for me. I went to a party the night before.
Cheryl.
And was a little bit tipsy in the studio.
AKA drunk.
Out of her mind, Katie, that's what I heard.
Honey, when we say tipsy, we are peeing in the streets.
Oh, yeah. You can dress her up. You can dress her up.
But you can't take the lady out of Jordan.
Ironically,
I know where this is. I'm good with geography. I can't spell though.
peeing in the streets is the hidden track at the end. It's like dancing in the streets, but a bit more vulgar. So you got absolutely slaughtered before the...
You're still drunk the next day.
Yes. And somebody tweeted a picture of us sticking up the middle finger.
Of you doing it? Yes. And you're not allowed to do that?
Am I allowed?
Do what you like.
They're your fingers.
It didn't go down too well with the Queen, though, the other night.
You got me feeling.
The fan favourite, Sexy Than a Mother, was the final track to be recorded. This was also the year that she dropped her surname and became simply Cheryl.
You're coming up to the release of your third album now, and you've worked with some incredible talent. Who was responsible for those collaborations? Did you go out there and say to Teo Cruz, I want to work with you, or did they approach you?
I worked with Teo on the first album, and I'm a big fan of his music too, so that was a natural relationship. I already have a relationship with will.i.am. And Wretch 32 actually heard a song I did called Screw You, and he wanted to be on that record, so that was actually him come to me, which was a lovely feeling. But no, the album was more so, this album more than ever, I wanted to put my sound out there, and I didn't want to do 100 collaborations where it just sounds like one big song. I wanted to make it clear that it was my record and have a few collaborations on there, so I've achieved that and I'm really happy with that.
You saying in your press release that you made a huge amount of memories whilst making this album. Which single memory encapsulates the journey that you took on this third album?
It's hard to give you a single memory because just the whole year has been pretty amazing, to be honest. I've had time to just focus on music, and that's all I've done for the past year. So just the whole process of the album's been a great memory. There hasn't been one song. Sometimes you record songs and you just know it's not going to make the album. And I haven't had that moment. I've just loved being in the studio, loved working with new people. I love working with new talent. It's exciting. And I like eating all the junk food in the studio. The cookies and the bad stuff.
How is this third album representative of where you're at personally in life right now?
I think whenever you make music, whether or not you write a song or you just like a beat and you get someone else to write to that, it's a feeling. And I think you feel where I'm at when you listen to this album. It's uplifting, it's emotional. That's just me anyways, forever. It's energetic, it's got ballads, it's a mixture of everything on there. It just feels right. It feels like I'm a woman.
What song do you identify the most with of all of the 11 songs on the album?
You know, it changes daily. I've got a song on there called Mechanics of the Heart. which for me was a different take on doing a love song, if you like. You always hear female artists singing about heartbreak or how they've had their heart broken, and this is actually singing about a guy that's had his heart broken, and I'm trying to say to him, if you don't believe this can work, how am I supposed to help you mend your heart? Just because she hurt you doesn't mean I will. And that was really interesting for me. It was a different take on heartbreak. Because the rest of them are like that. I've got a song called Sexy Than a Mother, Bleeper, which is fun. So they've all just got their own little meaning, and I suppose it depends on what mood I'm in that day, what I'm identifying with, but today it was Mechanics of the Heart I was enjoying listening to. It's really weird that I enjoy listening to my own album. Or is that normal? That's normal.
It's a positive thing.
Yeah.
A Million Lights. Why is it called that? It's a lot of lights.
There's actually a track on the album called A Million Lights. Yeah. So originally I was going to call it something else, and then we got A Million Lights. Loved the track, loved the title. It worked with everything I was doing with the album artwork and, you know, the bright colours, all of that.
Yeah. So this is album number 3.
Yeah.
The last 2, very successful, going to number 1. Is there like a nervousness or an excitement about the success of number 3?
There's more of an excitement on this one. The first one was the scariest thing I've ever done in my life, and I missed the girls like terribly. I hadn't even anticipated how much I would miss them. The second one, I got sick in the middle of recording.
Right.
With malaria.
Yeah.
Not fun.
Not fun
so
at all.
I kind of have a little
Don't
bit
go hand in hand, malaria and recording an album.
No.
Not good.
So this one, I've took like a year to record.
Yeah.
I've completely nailed it, what I wanted.
The second album, people always say, is the difficult one.
Yeah.
What would you say the third one was?
Exciting.
Exciting,
yeah.
yeah.
Just ready. You just want to do it now, yeah.
Now, not a lot of people will know this. I never knew this till I did my Cheryl research. But you've written and co-written in the past. Did you do any of that on the new album?
Yes, I did quite a lot actually. Some of it, because I decide what to put on at the end. Some of it I didn't choose to put it on. But no, I did a lot of writing.
What stuff you wrote?
Yeah.
Like,
I just get excited when you hear a song for the first time and it's complete and it makes you feel things. Because I'm always thinking visually too, like when I hear a song, how it's going to look when I perform it. And when you write it, it's a different feeling.
We're in LA. Yeah. And this is the hotel that I stay in. So I literally roll out of bed, roll into the studio and roll back up to bed.
We're going behind the scenes of your brand new video shoot. Is it nice to be back in the saddle and doing a new video?
It's actually exciting but scary. I'm like, I've been locked in a dungeon for a year.
A lot of your music videos are all in studios.
Yes.
We are outside in LA on location. Did you go, get me outside because I'm ready? It's about time.
I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. Yes, I know I did. I said I want to be on location, and they've actually put me in the riverbed where they shot Grease.
I'm so excited.
You have to take some pictures.
I know. But I want to wear
like where Sandy sat.
I want to wear
a 50s dress.
I want to wear a Pink Ladies jacket. I'm kind of a Rizzo fan.
Let's go. Let's roll.
Although she was a little bit slutty.
That's okay.
So I maybe shouldn't be.
Can you believe the one day we're in LA? It's great.
And what do we talk about? You've always done studio videos. You come outside.
Sunny look.
Get some sunshine, some fresh air.
So typical.
And it's grey and raining.
Yeah.
How's it been so far?
It feels like I'm in England. No, it's been great actually. Anthony's amazing at directing, so it's been really quick and easy.
I think there was a lot of shots where we thought that you might be kind of out a bit more. You've been quite concealed so far.
Yeah.
There are a load of paps around.
I know. Mosquitoes.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like they will find you wherever you go.
Yeah, the beauty of Twitter is you tweet them yourself. And it makes their shot less important.
Do you feel a bit annoyed that you maybe can't go and... Because I think, was there not meant to be a shot where you kind of walk down the river?
Well, I think as well, I mean, this is what I keep saying to everyone, is I'm not going to let them stop having the best shot that we can. It's a shame that they do that, but it's not, nobody's dying, you know?
No.
But the riverbed's overflown.
I know, it's going, isn't it?
So, unfortunately, that bit's
out the window.
Out, yeah. But I think I'm going to dance around there, down there later on.
With your dancers?
With the dancer, have you seen them?
I've seen them. I've not seen them done and ready, but I've seen them around catering. I'm like that.
Oh yes.
Hi guys. How you doing?
I'll introduce you to them later.
I'm married.
Sorry about that.
Let's talk about your outfit.
Yes.
Did you pick it? How does it work?
Well, it's because it's so industrial and graffiti and downtown LA, so it's like street. We wanted to pop. So we wanted colour and vibrancy, and then amongst all the debris, if you like, so I look like I shouldn't be there.
Well, you certainly stand out.
Thank you.
In a good way, obviously.
Yeah.
And
there's no, I wouldn't mistake us in the night, that's for sure.
No, certainly.
Well, for the dance scene, I've learned from previous experience that you have to be comfortable. You have to be able to move. They brought out some ridiculously short hot pants. I'm like, that's never going to happen. And when you see the choreography, you'll understand why.
Heels?
Absolutely.
They're hard though, Cheryl. How do you do
what?
those moves in...
I found it hard the other day trying to do the moves in trainers.
Really? You're that adapted?
I must be. I mean, in trainers, it feels odd.
It feels odd to be flat.
Yeah.
Is there any one key thing that you'd like to have in a music video?
Just nice lighting and a nice idea. It depends on the song. The song normally lends itself to an idea, and I definitely knew I wanted to dance because it's a dance song, and I knew I wanted it to be a bit 80s. I actually briefed the choreographer with, sounds crazy, nobody seems to get it except her. I said Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's how I want to be, like that kind of dance and vibe.
Talk to me about Call My Name, first single from the album.
Yeah.
It's a huge record. I'm fully obsessed with it.
Oh, thank you.
Really, really am. Was that an obvious first single?
Yeah, it was so obviously first single.
It's big, isn't
You
it?
just hear the it makes you want to dance. So I knew that was the first one because, again, visually I was excited.
Following a viral Twitter exchange between Cheryl and Calvin Harris, the lead single, Call My Name, was released on the 18th of May 2012 via Polydor's Fascination imprint. The song was written and produced by Calvin Harris.
How'd you think I feel when you call my name? You got me confused by the way I change. How'd you think I feel when you call my name? Say my name, baby.
The track was a commercial juggernaut. It debuted at #1 in the UK, Ireland and Poland, and it also became her first entry in New Zealand, where it would peak at #13, earning a gold certification. The track has since been certified platinum in the UK for sales exceeding 600,000 copies.
It's an endless circle of poison arrow to my heart. Saying I love what you do to me, need you to stay with me. I love you too much to let go. How'd you think I feel when you call my name? You got perfect memories scattered all around the floor.
On the 4th of June 2012, Cheryl performed a duet with Gary Barlow at the Diamond Jubilee concert for Queen Elizabeth II. Despite the massive global audience, her live vocals were heavily criticised for being off-key. Cheryl remained unfazed, famously quipping, "I know I'm no Mariah Carey." Maintaining a bulletproof attitude, she insisted her focus was on entertaining her fans during her upcoming tour rather than perfect technicality.
So free, there's nothing here to stop me. I'm filling up my head with me and you.
Released on the 15th of June 2012, A Million Lights was praised by critics for its sonic progression. It would debut at number 2 on the UK albums chart with 34,900 copies sold in its first week. It also hit number 2 in Ireland. The album would earn a UK Gold certification for shipments of 100,000 copies. However, the album also became her first not to debut at number 1 in the UK and her first not to sell over 100,000 copies in its first week.
Is it just Cheryl now? Apparently not. You're still Cheryl Cole. Because everyone's saying it's just Cheryl. But
it's just Cheryl on the artwork for A Million Lights, but only because it looked better like that. You know, I could have put a teeny little Cole there had I wanted to, but I didn't. It's a new era, new music, new picture, new artwork. You know. Welcome to the set of my new music video, Under the Sun. Come with me and see what goes on.
We all got lonely days, get stuck in a phase. I can see the sun is shining bright, right on through the haze.
The concept for the video is that I play a character, so there's a little bit of acting going on, which is very unusual for me. It's a new challenge. So my character is actually a mixture of mischievous, cheeky, and elegant.
I wrote this character from a place like a 60s Sophia Loren, you know, girl that was marching down the street of this little town and kind of twisting and turning everything in her path. And I think what you want is a piece that feels unpredictable. It feels like at any moment something's going to happen.
To be honest, when I recorded this song, this is not the vision I would have had, but I loved working with Anthony on the last video, and when I read his treatment, I got exactly where he was coming from. So this is the point where you have to trust in amazing people that are incredible at what they do and say, I believe in your treatment, which is what I've done. So today the set is on an old soap set. It's very English. There's a pub, there's a barber shop, like you can see, a mini market. We have a little flower stall over there. It feels really real. It feels like I'm on a really busy street. Is that a real bus stop? This is so weird. Can you come in and see? You said I could go in? That looks really real. You shouldn't walk under the ladder. It's not a good idea. Last time I did a video, I did it in LA, so I wanted it to feel really English, and it's kind of ironic because it's about sun, being under the sun, and we never have sun here. So it's nice to pretend. Scene 1's based in the pub.
In the beginning, there was nothing so empty in the space between.
Really out of character. I shouldn't be, basically. It's a male pub.
I'm playing the part of the bartender, and these are my regulars.
This is not my usual character, and I'm not theirs.
We are. Good bunch of guys. Very friendly, very well behaved.
I heard one of them ask the director, could he pinch me bum? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. When you're on set, it's nice to have the people that you're familiar with. I have a hair girl that I've worked with for the whole 10 years. You know, most of us have been here together for 7, 8 years. The girl that did my makeup today did Sound of the Underground. 10 years, you know, the first ever video I ever did. So it's nice that we've all got each other. You know, it's nice to have that familiarity on a video shoot, because then you get the best out of yourself. This is the first scene of the day. I'm going to be a little bit mean. We'll put my song on the jukebox. And
We
basically
would have to be in
prove to the
Seattle.
boys.
Rolling!
And music.
We all got lonely days.
Put a mean paint. Maybe there's a job in this for us.
I'll this up a little bit, just get a little more fill on these guys, just so I feel a little bit of texture.
Anthony's amazing. I mean, not only is he a great director, but he's a good guy to be around as well. And I get it, you know, we click, and when he gives me direction, I understand. So that's really important to have that relationship on a video.
I absolutely love working with her. I love somebody that is so present in their work, you know, and so concerned about making it right, so concerned about finding the intimacy of it and finding the reality in things and the truth in things. And I think it really shows in how she sings and how she dances and who she is as a person.
Scene 2 is me in the street. I'm going to interrupt a guy's phone conversation just because I can. And then I'm going to walk down the street, sit on someone's car. He's going to tell me to get off the car. I have some guys I need to mess with. So basically, I'm just causing trouble because I can.
Love ain't no walk in the park.
I'm not used to this many people on set, to be honest. I'm used to having the space that you kind of need when you perform to just be zoned out. So to have all those extras buzzing around is a really different atmosphere. There's a scene where I have to dance on the roof of a car in high heels, which is going to be incredibly interesting.
Right now, we're about to do our scene where the dancers dance around this amazing car. We've had to adjust the choreography a bit because we can't climb up on the car like we originally wanted. She was going to dance on the roof of the car, but as you see, the roof is entirely open. So we're improvising and we're figuring it out, and it's going to be good.
There's a scene where I'm in the diner and I am basically controlling a lot of men, a bit like Diamonds Are Forever, and I'm going to dance on the bar. So that should be interesting.
Hey guys, well, we're now in the army scene. We're going in the diner with Cheryl, and we're like kind of another fantasy where we're gonna like fight over her and like
For her attention.
for her attention.
Now set and play back.
If you watch the sun go down on me, go down on me, I'm sure you tell me everything under the sun. Like how you think I'm special and the only one. 'Cause normally I probably just get up and run. But you look, you're so damn good to me under the sun.
The styling was meant to be really retro, so we had loads of references and lots of information, and we actually ended up customizing, so we could dress up. We went and found a colourful bra, and a little shrug to make it look 50s, and then the hair is retro with a little modern twist.
We all got lonely days, get stuck in a phase.
Basically, within the video, there's elements of her moving from reality into fantasy. So when the video finally does come out, you'll see her moving through reality, and then suddenly she moves into this like bondage scene with like ropes and being tied up, and then quickly moves straight back into reality.
It's a bit more of an edgier scene of the whole song, just because it's been so bright and poppy and vibrant. To just give it a bit of edge, we did the naked guys with the tying up edge. Yeah, it's cool.
Camera set. And playback.
Just to get the little, feel the sunshine on my face, and I got paid today. Is this really right? Now that I'm over you, it's over, so I can finally feel alive. I give you my heart, 'cause it don't break twice. So let you know, and if you play the part and play it real nice, maybe I'll let go. I'll let go.
Right? Doesn't it? I was doing the same thing. It's killing me under my arm.
It's midnight and they're dragging us around by me armpit. There's nothing
Could be worse, look at
glamorous.
them.
There's nothing glamorous about it. It could be worse. Midnight on the street with two hot bodies. A video is never easy. If you have an easy video shoot, you should worry, because it just doesn't go like that. It's fun though, you know, to be challenged with different things, but you just have to come prepared to give it your all. Everything's gonna hurt probably at some point. It's just how it is.
How'd you think I feel when you call my name? You got me confused by the way I change.
Cheryl Cole's not somebody you have to push. She comes ready. You know, she wants it as much as and more than I do.
It's 3 in the morning, we're about to shoot the last scene of the day. I'm gonna get rained on and I've been up since 5 a.m. Not cool. The last scene is me just doing a dance with the dancers in raincoats, and then it starts to rain. The irony is the song's called Under the Sun. There is a lot of hurry up and wait on video shoots, so they'll rush you to be ready, and then you get there and you sit around for like half an hour. But I don't mind, I like observing, so I like to see what's going on. I like to have a look what cameras they're using, what lighting's being put up. And then by the time you've absorbed all that, you're back on set. So I don't really get bored. I enjoy just having a look around.
Playback.
And if you play the part and play it real nice, maybe I'll let go. I'll let go. Hey! I'm sure you tell me anything under the sun. Like how you think I'm special and the only one. 'Cause normally I probably just get up and run. But you're looking so damn good to me under the sun. Do you get what I need? Could you show me something to say?
You know, I just want people to enjoy the video and think it's fun, see me in a different way. I'm sure they've had enough of me being me for 10 years. So to see me playing a character and see me in a different way should be hopefully exciting and fun, and I hope they enjoy the video.
And everybody, thank you very much, guys. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap, people. Under the sun looks a bit more like under the rain right now. Under the sun. Here it is.
The second and final single, Under the Sun, followed on the 2nd of September 2012. Produced by Alex da Kid, the summery and carefree track peaked at number 13 in the UK and number 16 in Ireland.
this really my life?
To support the album, Cheryl embarked on her first headlining solo tour, the A Million Lights Tour, running from the 3rd to the 7th of October 2012. The 11-date stint culminated in a London show at the O2, which was later broadcast on ITV2 and released as a live DVD.
And play it real nice. Maybe I'll let go. I'll let go. I'm sure you'll tell me anything under the sun. Like how you think I'm special and the only one. 'Cause normally I'd probably just get up and run. But you're looking so damn good to me under the sun. Well, do you get what I need? Could you show me something that I want to see? And maybe you could get underneath. If you watch the sun go down on me, go down on me, I'm sure you'll tell me anything under the sun. Like how you think I'm special and the only one. 'Cause normally I'd probably just get up and run. But you're looking so damn good to me under the sun.
How are you?
I'm not bad, thanks.
Feeling good?
Yes, kind of. Nervous? Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna lie, I am.
As the solo era wound down somewhat prematurely, Cheryl's professional life came full circle. She joined Gary Barlow as a guest at the X Factor judges' houses and starred in her own documentary, Cheryl Access All Areas, which was viewed by roughly 800,000 people.
Girls Aloud are back.
And in November 2012, Girls Aloud would reunite for their 10th anniversary, releasing Something New, which would be a #2 hit in the UK, and the Greatest Hits album 10.
I've collaborated with Lana Del Rey. She's actually written a track for the album, which seems to come as a surprise to people. But for me, it was before she came out with her record when I heard the track. And I was just blown away by the song. I didn't even know who it was by till I called the guy that sent it, and he said it's actually by another artist. She's coming soon. She's called Lana Del Rey. So that happened before. That was just the love for the song, actually. She's really talented, a really talented songwriter.
I'm not a trick boy, I'm a trick for you. You give me butterflies, heart skipping 1, 2. I know you're sick, but I wanna get the flu. I'm running temperatures, thinking of your love, boo. Brooklyn, move my soul like this. Kissing my stilettos, move your mouth up to my lips. Come on over, girl, baby. So show me what you got, girl. Come on over, girl, baby. Drop it like it's hot, girl.
Cheryl gifted fans a music video for Ghetto Baby on Christmas Day 2012. Written for Lana Del Rey's debut album but repurposed for Cheryl, it was originally planned as a potential 3rd single. However, the release was cancelled indefinitely when Girls Aloud announced their reunion. The girls would head back on the road for the 10 The Hits tour in 2013.
Heart skipping 1, 2. I know you're sick, boy. I wanna get the flu. I'm running temperatures, thinking of your love, boo. Brooklyn, move my soul like this. Kissing my stilettos, move your mouth up to my lips. Come on over, girl, baby. Show 'em what you got, girl. Come on over, girl, baby. Drop it like it's hot, girl.
The A Million Lights era proved that Cheryl was more than just a TV personality. She was an artist capable of evolving with the changing tides of pop. By balancing experimental new sounds with the high-octane nostalgia of the Girls Aloud reunion, she solidified her status as Britain's ultimate pop sweetheart. Whether hitting #1 or navigating the bulletproof lessons of live performance, Cheryl walked away from 2012 with her crown firmly intact.
Come on to your queen, boo. Brooklyn, move my soul like this. Kissing my stilettos, move your mouth up to my lips. Come on over, girl, baby. Show 'em what you got, girl. Come on over, girl, baby. Drop it like it's hot, girl. heaven. If they're gonna talk, let them. If they don't think we're good together, baby, just forget him. When he's bad, but when he's good, no one's better. We're a match made in heaven, and this kind of lasts forever.
Hi, thank you for watching this video and supporting the channel. Myself and Izzy, we really appreciate it. Just to let you know that the Buy Me a Coffee link is still in the description below, but we're also bringing back Pop Underrated Patreon. So if you would like to support the channel on a regular basis, you can do so now by clicking on the link in the description below and subscribing for just £5 a month. You'll get early access to the videos ahead of them going live on YouTube, as well as your name at the beginning of every video. We'll be doing regular polls, questions and answers, things like that, so that you can get more interactive and more involved in what the future content on the channel will look like. Buy Me a Coffee will still be active as well, so if you don't wish to become a subscribed member, you can just click on the link and buy me a coffee whenever you feel like it, and there is no subscription required. Thank you so much for your continued support, your likes, your comments, the people that have subscribed, those who haven't, what are you waiting for? But truly, thank you so much. I really hope that we can grow this channel even further, and I appreciate your support along the way.